Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be taking a review on the Silver Nemesis set, which was a B&M set released a couple years ago now. And I'm doing this review because I'm really bored. I've got nothing to do. I was just about to go on live stream with Mono Supreme, but that didn't work out, which is fair enough, and it's a Monday, so it's pretty dead. But anyway, here's the set. I don't still have the packaging for the set, unfortunately, but I do still have the figures, obviously. So I'm going to start with the 7th Doctor, as that's the most generic figure in this set. So here he is, Sylvester McCoy. Great likeness. They gave him brown eyebrows and sort of blackish hair with what seems to be a little bit of a wash over it, just to make the features more prominent. He's wearing a red scarf, which is a nice pattern on it. Take a look. There we go. And he's wearing his usual jumper with the question marks on it, which looks amazing in this set. And he's wearing this sort of ivory sort of jacket, similar to the Remembrance Daleks, which has button details on it and all sorts. He's wearing a red tie, just a plain tie, and a plain white shirt, which should have question marks on it, but you can't see it because of the jacket and the collar is flipped up. And he does have this little gold chain that's coming from his pocket, and yeah, my fingers are getting a bit dusty, but you know, for the hands, he's got very nice detailing for the hands, really. All the wrinkles are in place and stuff. And the trousers are checker pattern, done very nicely, so they match up when you've got the figure perfectly aligned. See? And I've got mine aligned right now, but it makes his feet look all weird, so yeah, that's a little bit bad. What? Hold on a minute. Do I have this the wrong way or something? Because that does not look right. You see that? I think it is right. I'm a little bit confused on why there's a crease there. Yeah, if someone can tell me what that is, then please tell me, because there's a crease on the other side too. The legs can go up, so I'm going to go into articulation now. The legs can go up. I've just noticed they go up really weirdly. What's up with this figure? The legs go up and sort of meet each other at the top. You get a 360 degree thing there, 90 degree bend. Oh, and the shoes, I forgot the shoe detailing, they're very nice, and you get some legal cuff on the bottom with a stand as well. Yeah, 90 degree bend there. You do get rotation on the waist, but it's very hindered by the clothes. For the arms, they do a 360 degree turn. You get a 360 degree turn there, 90 degree at the elbow, and hands 360 degrees. And the head can rotate quite far enough without damaging the paint. So that is it for the 7th Doctor, and he also has a handkerchief thing sticking out his pocket. So no accessories, that's him, all good, I like it. Now for the Cybermen figure. Well, figures. They are identical, so I'm only going to review one, which will be the leader, which we never had a leader. Actually, no, did we have a leader? I can't remember, but this one's a leader because it's got the black handlebars. Eyes have been painted black. It's not very centered, but centered enough, and you've got the round gun at the top. This section is clear. This, I'm pretty sure it should be painted silver, but they've just left it clear again. You got all the pipes running down to it, all the netting, all the stuff with a black wash over it to go to all the nooks and crannies of this figure. The chest plate is very raised on this. I'm not sure why, and it is like it on the other one, but that doesn't really bother me. And head has no movement. The arms do a full 360 there, 90 degree elbow joint, and the hands are huge. These are the glove the hockey glove hands or something. What are they? Some sort of gloves, but they do 360. The waist is quite loose on mine, but it does 360. T-crotch joint, so it can go all the way to the splits. Quite forwards to a considerable amount, really, and none at all backwards because of the, right, so you get a 360 degree there, 90 degree bend at the knee, and no feet articulation, and this is where they've got those weird sort of boots. Technically these should be chrome, but chrome's expensive and not very good for figures, but I think, was it Product Enterprise that made the chrome ones? In certain angles, in pictures, these can look chrome. They're actually a sort of shiny silver on these parts with sort of glitter in them, I guess. They're very nice, and they definitely bring out the 80s Cybermen vibes, which go nicely with the 7th Doctor and how short he is, but I really don't know if that should be going there. Let me get another 7th. So I've got the 7th out of the 11th Doctor playset, and it's just got a crease there for some reason, and the legs, they bump into each other, which is really strange. And if I line these ones up, I'm just going to see what they go to. They look normal. Oh, so it's just this one that's messed up. But it is a B&M set. This is when it was sort of the budget range. No new sculpts or anything, so yeah, well, there were a few new sculpts actually, but this is one of the nicer sets you could get, which you can only get for like £40 now, so unlucky. But if you've already got this, then you're lucky, because if you got it for 20 quid, then you're extremely lucky. All these have pegs on the bottom, so if you get some figure stands for these, it'd be quite nice to have. And yeah, they're just nice figures overall. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and definitely consider subscribing. I'm on 68 at the moment, plan to get to 100 in a few months or something, or at the end of the year. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Goodbye, Hootubians.